This is the
To the viewers watching live, to my fellow members of the committee, technical working group, secretariat, security staff, and everyone here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Before we proceed, secretariat, you are ready. Thank you, Mr. Chair. So, good morning, everyone. Before we proceed, I would like to put in record that the live stream of this video conference began at 10:01 a.m. via the official YouTube channel of the UNIC. This is in accordance with DEO number 6 series of 2020. You may now begin, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Secretariat. I will be presiding over this meeting. At this point, I hereby call this briefing conference to order. Time is 10:01. Okay, 15. May I request the Secretariat to have the roll call? Thank you, Mr. Chair. So as a matter of procedure, please respond to present and raise your hand once your name is called to acknowledge your attendance and determine whether the quorum is present. For the Bids and Awards Committee, we have the chairperson, Mr. Mark Luis B. Zampillo, present. The vice chairperson, Engineer Delfin L. Loy Jr., is temporarily disqualified. Regular members, Engineer Rinaldo P. Serra, Engineer Edwin K. Lansar, Engineer Benny B. C. Orapa, and provisional members, Engineer Rene A. Yan, present, and Engineer Abilita D. Monapola.
Present.
For the technical working group, we have the head, Engineer Mike J. Pilona, present. The assistant head, Engineer Jeffrey F. Ricana, present. Members, Engineer Karen Joy G. Ramos, Engineer Tom Jan C. Catolico, present, and Mrs. Emily G. Modina. For the secretariat, yours truly, Engineer Emmanuel Marie Sacro. We have Boxer member for civil works, Engineer Manuel A. Cornetes, and our procurement staff, Engineer Azilan Becerra, Ms. Maria W. Bien A. Loreto, Mrs. Remedios V. Inguni,
Present.
Mr. Mark Anthony Alvarilla, and Mr. Carlos C. Diaz. For the observers, Mr. Chair, we have duly notified them in writing, but none attended in person. But we have OGT students from Visayas State University who will be observing this soon. So for this three-meeting conference, Mr. Chair, 4 out of 6 members of the committee are present, hence a quorum. Thank you, Secretariat. Kindly enumerate the agenda for today's meeting. So for today's three-meeting conference, there are 6 agendas. Number 1 will be the call to order, which just recently concluded. The second will be the brief presentation and explanation by Doc of the basic contract data of the procurement project, the requirements of the bidding, the documents to be submitted by the bidder, and the criteria for the procedure of eligibility check, preliminary examination of bids, bid evaluation, post qualification, and more discussed by the technical working group. Agenda 3 will be questions or comments from our prospective bidders. However, as of this time, there is no prospective bidder who attended in person. They may raise their questions in writing through our official contacts. The fourth agenda will be other matters. Agenda 5, summary of proceedings, including supplemental bulletins to be issued. And last is adjournment. That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you, Secretariat. We now proceed with the second agenda item. This includes the presentation of the basic contract data and an overview of the bidding requirements, process, and evaluation procedures. Let me emphasize that all the clarifications officially issued through a bid supplemental bulletin shall modify the bidding documents. May I now request the designer programmer for this project.
For this project, contract ID 25 contract name, Rainwater Collector, contract location, Bad Elementary School, Matalang Leyte, Protection Elementary School, Ilocos Leyte, Abang National High School, Ilocos Leyte, Kapugasan National High School, Jingas Leyte, Kaputusan Elementary School, Hindal Leyte, Mabuhay Elementary School, Haglag Leyte, Aliboman Primary School, Abuyo Leyte, Bombes Elementary School, Abuyo Leyte, Matanaw Elementary School, Abuyo Leyte, with ABC of 2,605,500 with a total project duration of 60 calendar days. This is custodial. Okay, have a brief issue. Which of the thing? For the bid bulletin, each location has its own ABC. From Ilibado Elementary School, Matalong Leyte, location of Ilibado Elementary School, Matalong Leyte, ABC is 311,900. Protection Elementary School, Ilocos Leyte, ABC is 279,800. Naval National High School, Ilocos Leyte, ABC 300,000 and Kapuntlusan National High School, Mindanao Leyte, with ABC of 281,200. Kapuntlusan Elementary School, Mindanao Leyte, 280,600. Mabuhay Elementary School, Aklag Leyte, 268,400. Aliboman Primary School, Bulog Leyte, 276,300. Bombes Elementary School, Bulog Leyte, ABC is 329,000. And Matanaw Elementary School, Bulog Leyte, with ABC of 267,300 pesos. And the total ABC is 2,605,500 pesos.
Thank you, Engineer Dan, for that comprehensive concise overview. We will now proceed with the next item. Engineer Belola, please lead the discussion on the DPWH requirements.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For the procurement, we follow the two envelope system. The first envelope is the technical envelope. This includes the PMGF certificate of registration, Platinum membership. Next, the pickup license. Next is the single largest completed contract, which is similar to the contract begin. List of ongoing projects contract awarded, not yet started. Next, the net financial contracted capacity computation. Next, the omnibus store statement and project requirements. Bid security, which must be valid for 120 calendar days. And classified mechanics may be required for joint ventures. For the second envelope, the financial envelope, this includes the journal application uniform, bill of quantities, bill of unit price analysis, and cash flow by quarter and payment schedule. For electronic instrument check, using the DPWH Civil Investigations, CWE. We also may perform pursuant to the Department Order number 117/2017. there's a technical issues arise, manual checking will proceed, but the CWA result will remain terminal.
Thank you, Engineer Milola. To emphasize, it is the VAC that will conduct preliminary examination of bids, detailed bid evaluation, post-qualification, recommendation for award, but with the help of its TWG and all in accordance with the existing revised IRR of RE 9184. We now open the floor for clarifications. Secretary, should raise online.
So far, Mr. Chair, we have none, but for the benefit of the prospective bidders who may will watch this later, I would like to clarify with the technical working group if the 60 calendar days is for each location or for the whole project.
That's for the whole project.
So for prospective bidders, the 9 locations should be completed within 60 calendar days from issuance of the PB. And clarification on the bid bulletin as well, Mr. Chair. The assistant head mentioned that there are individual ABCs for each location. So the receiving price should it not exceed as well the individual. Because there could be a case that the individual ABC may be extended, but the overall ABC or traffic does not exceed. So if the bid price for that location will exceed, they will also be disqualified. So to all prospective bidders, please take note of that in preparation of the bidding. That's all.
Thank you, Secretary. Are there any concerns to discuss from the committee,
in support.
from the TWG? Are there any supplemental politics to issue?
We have already issued Mr. Chair, and it was read by our.
Okay, Secretary, kindly inform us of any upcoming scheduled activities.
Next week, Mr. Chair, will be a almost full pack schedule, starting on July 29. That week will be opening bids week. So 29 will be civil works, 30 will be goods and services, 31 and 10 will be civil works. But we have a pre-bidding conference in the afternoon for consultancy services on 29, Tuesday. So please be on time. And hopefully there is also but in the morning, 29, 30, 31, we have opening.
Time.
Right here.
Okay, but that,
So far, that's all for coming week.
Thank you, Secretary. Summarize. Number one, only written clarifications, inquiries from prospective bidders will be accepted. Responses shall be issued via bid bulletins posted on the bridges and DPWH site. Supplemental bid bulletins shall be issued at least 7 calendar days before the submission deadline for section 2225.2 of the IRR. The Bank Secretariat is hereby instructed to prepare and post any necessary supplemental bid bulletins if applicable. So there being no further matters to discuss, may I hear motion to adjourn?
to proceed the bidding conference.
There being no objection. The previous conference is hereby adjourned. The time is 10:28. And thank you everybody for responding.